I've been kind of hanging back in the corner. Glad to come on out and see everybody today, hear from everybody. So I just wanted to spend a couple of minutes telling you about how I sort of created this business and my background. So I um, joined Starting Gate as a non-traditional student. I actually already had a bachelor's degree in dance that I got from Western several years ago, and I had a little I danced professionally for a couple of years before I decided that I wasn't going to be able to sustain that career and that it was not the right choice for me before I decided to come back to Western. And so I returned to Western to finish the business management degree that I started a long time ago. And I, throughout my time dancing professionally, I was doing heavily athletic work in a full face of makeup. That's not something that a lot of people do. And I've struggled a lot with acne, with sensitive skin, with lots and lots of skin issues, eczema, you name it. And I realized when I went back to school that I was buying products that had the same irritating ingredients in them over and over and over again. And it wasn't until I sat down and did a lot of research on my own that I realized this. And I realized that there's probably a whole lot of people out there who are going through the same thing that I am. Trial and error, taking suggestions from their friends and family for beauty products, taking suggestions from influencers on the internet because it worked for somebody else. And then realizing when they get home after they've bought the $40 tube of lotion that it just doesn't work for them. And I thought to myself, there has to be a better way to shop for beauty products and to compare and contrast what you've already tried to make sure that you're not making the same mistakes again. And I decided that I was going to start a business. I was going to fix this problem for everybody. And so Transparent Beauty Company was born. And what we do is we are a beauty retailer, and we allow you to not only purchase beauty products from our website, but also to track the ingredients in those products and track how those products reacted with your skin. So if I'm shopping for a facial cleanser and it breaks me out, gives me acne, gives me hives, an allergic reaction, you track that on the website. We'll look at the ingredients list and compare it to other products that have given you the same or a similar reaction and identify which ingredients are common throughout all of those products so that you're able to know more about your skin, more about what causes the problems within those beauty products. And you're able to shop in the future for products that don't include those irritating ingredients. And this is different for everybody. There's a big push right now in the beauty market for natural cosmetics, natural skincare. And natural isn't necessarily better for everybody. Natural can be great, but at the same time, you think about things like peanuts. Peanuts are natural, but there's a lot of people who are allergic to peanuts. And that doesn't mean that peanuts are inherently bad. So just being able to keep track of those things, keep track of what works for you, what doesn't work for you, and why. And that is how I came up with the idea for this company. Another arm of this company that I really wanted to create is the product discovery boxes. The product discovery boxes are a box of sample products specific to what you are looking for. So if you're looking for a facial moisturizer, you can purchase a box of 5 different sample sized facial moisturizers. You can take them home, you can see how your skin reacts to it, and you can know then which of those products will work best for you. So when you're purchasing a full-size product, you don't feel like you've been pressured into buying something that doesn't work only to have to return it. And I have been seeing a major push, especially in this last year with COVID and everything, just the way the world is going, away from brick and mortar retail stores and towards e-commerce business. And you hear the issues that people have with e-commerce business. They are concerned about the quality of the products once they get them in their hands. When you're in person, you can see a product, you can touch it, you can feel it, you can interact with it and make a decision based on all of those cues that you're able to see. You don't get that when you're shopping online. And so this is my way of solving that problem. How does this product work for me? Is this what I'm looking for before you dive in fully? And so currently, I am putting the finishing touches on my website right now. We are not currently up and running. I am working to find a programmer who is able to help me with the algorithms, the code to identify the different ingredients in these products and track those for the individuals. I have 3 Michigan-based companies that I'm working with right now. I'm working with Booby Skin, I'm working with Alera, and I'm working with Lavender Lane. 3 of these brands will be retailed on my site, and I'm working to build connections with more brands right now. I'm not specific to Michigan-based brands right now, but I do want to work with smaller brands and be able to lift up other small business owners and entrepreneurs who are in a similar position as myself and Fred. And I am just working to build my network and creating some social media posts to launch hopefully by the end of the month. So in the future, what I really want to do is I really want to change the way that people are shopping for their beauty products. Another important aspect of this company is that I'm pledged to work with only cruelty-free brands and companies. And that's really important to me because there is no reason why beauty products should be tested on animals or include animal products. There's no reason. It's just the reason we do it is because that's the way things have been done. And that's oftentimes the cheapest way and the easiest way. And a lot of the major beauty retailers out there right now allow you to shop by cruelty free. But if that's not something that's majorly important to you, it might kind of fall by the wayside. So by having one company that is 100% cruelty free, where all of the options are the ethical choice, it makes it easy for people who might be curious about making the ethical choice, might be indifferent about it, to make that choice. And by making that choice and showing the industry that cruelty-free products and vegan products are important to consumers, that will push larger companies to reconsider. And by cruelty-free, I also, it's important to me that companies are not only cruelty-free themselves, but don't allow third parties to test on animals on their behalf. So cruelty-free in every sense. And so that is something that I'm hoping to see in the near future. I long-term want to be able to compete with stores like Sephora and Ulta and create a difference in this community and help other people find the benefits that I have found in knowing what is in the products that they put on their skin in order to feel better. You feel better when you look better, and you feel better when you know that what you're putting on your body is good for you and isn't hurting you. So I hope that you all will visit my website when we are up and running. Like I said, we plan to be up and running by the end of the month here. And I look forward to hearing from you all and answering any questions that you may have. Thank you.
Irene Roberts with Transparent Beauty Company. Thank you so much.